Louisiana Beer Reviews, Sam 76. I was going to sit out there by those azalea bushes, but all of a sudden we had these downpours showing up. This is best by May of 2018. Sam 76 was introduced in 2017, I think December 2017. A perfect union of lager and ale, giving you a craft beer with the flavor of an ale and the refreshment and crisp finish of a lager. The result is revolutionary. Revolutionary, like Genesee Cream Ale from 1960 that says the same thing. Oh, I get it. Like, it's following that revolution. Oh, I got it. It's part of that Genesee Cream Ale revolution from 1960, and maybe Valentine Ale from 1840. Ale flavor with the refreshment of a lager. So, yeah, okay, I get it. You don't have to be part of a revolution at the beginning. You can be revolutionary at the tail end of it. So that's fine. I got you. Apparently only canned. I haven't seen bottles with the way they're marketing it. It's only cans. 12%. 12-ounce can. 4.7% alcohol and 12 IBU. Sorry. I hope the international enjoyment units are high. I see a number of beer reviews. Jeff Lyons of New England Beer Reviews is the first one. I started playing it, and he got to right where you said, now the taste test, and I cut it off. Near the Kansas City Southern Railroad. I see some grit at the bottom. There's definite sediment at the bottom. Before I do the swish and pour, though, give you some specs. 2-row pale malt blend, white wheat, and carafoam malt. Heard that before. Cascade, Citra, Mosaic, and Simcoe hops. Now, Beer Advocate is giving it a 71 out of 100. They're saying it's good. I wouldn't call it 71 good. Rate Beer is saying it's a 73 out of 100. It's good. I would say average. But they're saying in the style American Pale Lager, it's a 100 out of 100. So it's a world-class American Pale Lager. What does that mean? They don't like that style. And on Untapped, it's averaging to a 70, like marginally average the way I would see it. So anyway, foamy, very foamy, sort of semi-creamy, white head, off-white head. The appearance is yellow gold. Now the sun's coming out, of course. But I didn't want to be out there and it's going to start raining again. I see rain clouds over there, so I better not try it. There are very fine powdery sediment chunks in here, okay, and not so fine, some fairly large yeast sediment, okay. I had a feeling. Okay, now let's pour this in. You're going to see a descending gray cloud, I do believe. Well, I don't know about a descending gray cloud, but let's say a noticeable amount of not so small chunks, definite chunks. Now you probably can't see that on the video, but I can see it. I can see it. Okay, let's go with the aroma. I haven't watched any video reviews. I bought this can at Mathern's. It was not expensive. Okay. Smells like hop resin, like citrusy hop resin, okay? Maybe some sweet white bread. Kind of like IPL. You might hear it crackle. Remember I was fussing that Schlitz had become too much like an IPL? Well, that's what this smells like. If somebody said, what does this smell like? I would either say an American Pale Ale or an India Pale Lager. Okay, India Pale Lager, IPL. Okay, that's just what it smells like to me. Okay. First thing I notice is a very watery note. It's a watery body. Not light to medium, just light, watery, a la Miller Lite. There's a lot of water in the flavor and some yeast, bready yeast. Little citrus, little bitterness, like real little. That's why it's 12 IBUs. I hear the mail United States Postal Service coming. The finish is crisp and refreshing. Crisp and refreshing. White bread crust, the yeast. It's not 4.7. It doesn't have as much character as Pabst Blue Ribbon. Pabst Blue Ribbon, we were drinking some of that from Mardi Gras Day when we were at Zulu Parade. We didn't make it to Rex. I mean, we were on the Rex route. Rex didn't make it to us. So we finally left. I mean, this parade went on until 6 p.m. nearly. We got down there for 9 a.m. But the Pabst has more bite to it, more body, more little sourdough bread, and not so much of a water flavor. I just randomly picked that one because it's 4.74% alcohol. This is 4.7. And some other comparable items. Schlitz has more flavor, way more. Miller High Life has a good deal more flavor. So you can get those way cheaper than this per 6-pack, so I cannot recommend it. It's got everything you always wanted in a macro lager and less. You know what I mean? So, and I don't mean less calories, less character, less flavor, less body, less international enjoyment units. Is it a bad beer? No. It's certainly far from bad, but a lot of beers are far from bad, you know, but they're $6.99 a 12-pack, and you know this is going to be twice that. So, sorry, can't recommend it. I think it's like they're saying marginally okay. I mean, I don't get that excited about it because it's got a lemony or a citrusy flavor. That's not that impressive to me. I mean, it's nice, I guess. If you like, it's kind of like going to a Chinese restaurant and they give you water with lemon in it. It's the same kind of experience, which I don't get that excited about. Yeah, it's like a C. It's okay. I could say good, but the body is just so watery in that water flavor. I can't get over that. I gave Keystone Premium, which I bought in Texas and haven't bought since. I need to go, I need to do it. I need to go find some more. I said that was a C-, like marginally average. That was like the worst of the macros. I'd like to revisit it. But this is not much better than Keystone Premium, honestly, so sorry, Boston Beer Company. I'm not out here to either build up or tear down your products. I'm only here to review them. And I bought it, so that's the way I feel about it. Alright, so Les Bon Ton Relais, but maybe with some something more flavorful. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.